Welcome to Blaauwklippen. Founded in 1682, Blaauwklippen is one of the oldest wine farms in Stellenbosch. The name, meaning blue stones in Dutch, is said to be derived from the granite boulders that is scattered all across the farm. We invite you to embrace our heartfelt hospitality with this virtual tasting and pairing, specially designed for you.
This is our Blaauwklippen MCC Brut 2019. It's made according to the traditional method Champenois or method Classique, 100% Zinfandel based. Grapes originates from our farm here in Stellenbosch as well as a block in Wellington. The way we made this, the grapes came in as quickly as possible, as soon as possible, and as cold as possible. We put in the press for a light pressing in order to get just the right color and texture in the wine. The juice is then taken overnight for settling in a tank. The fermentation is in stainless steel tanks for around about 3-4 weeks. Really cold, really slow, in order to preserve the flavors that we want in a bottle for you in the end. And then it's the bottle fermentation. It's where we add a bit of sugar and the yeast to get the bubble in the end that we also enjoy. 60 months on the lees, we disgorge it. That's the process where the crown cap, what was on it, is taken off and we get the cork and the wire around it and we prep it for you to consume. What I love about this wine, you get that yeasty brioche flavors from the time, the 16 months on the lees. And you get a freshness like a pink lady apple, raspberry notes with a hint of strawberries and cream. And then the palate is fresh. There's a nice acidity to it that enhances the bubble and makes it such an enjoyable MCC.
Salmon trout salad, right? So this is actually the biggest seller at Harmonize restaurant. It's basically a French salad niçoise, but we've given it a bit of a South African flair. And the way we've done that is by taking the salad niçoise elements and just giving it a very local flavor. For example, a salad niçoise has always got seared tuna. We've decided to do a local salmon trout from Franschhoek. So it's just across the mountain and not from across the oceans, if you know what I mean. And then a salad niçoise always has a boiled egg. We're gonna make a gevulde eier, which is very South African, or a deviled egg. It's springtime, the nasturtiums are everywhere in the Western Cape, especially in the Boerland, and of course on the farm as well, and the siren. So we've been foraging for that on the farm, and there's nothing more South African than a groen boontjie or a green bean. Then we're gonna do a Cape mustard vinaigrette, which is very simple. Cape olive oil, Cape grainy mustard, and a little bit of brown vinegar, which is very South African in cooking. And that's about it. Let's get cooking, and the first thing we have to do, of course, is sear the trout, and that's the only cooking that we'll be doing for the salad. The rest is all raw ingredients that we're just gonna beautifully assemble with the seared salmon trout.